Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another outstanding varsity matchup against the Dunedin Falcons versus the Calvary Warriors. The Calvary Warriors are currently entering the stadium here on their private, exquisite bus, and of course with the equipment manager following behind. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter because football is football as the coin flip is up in the air. We have yet another outstanding turnout crowd with 21,642 and fans still trickling in trying to find parking. And of course, as the coin flip is tossed, it looks like the Falcons will also be tackling cancer tonight as well. So let's get ready for your Dunedin Falcons as they are entering the field, coming off of the field. Energetic, the band doing what they do best. The cheerleaders going over towards the crowd. They know that they'll have to keep the energy level way beyond the normal amount because there are a lot of fans here, and the fans, it's the fans that these Falcons are going to need in order to deal with these particular Warriors here. But as we get ready for a Fakerooski on the kick, 0-0 Warriors versus Falcons, and we are off with a nice high-flying kick. I would say really more of a medium-sized kick with the flag initially on the play. First down on the 35-yard line. Falcons will start off with the ball. And we do have the snap, 3-step back, and 22 is going to cut in and try to cut upfield. He'll get rappelled up, but he will be able to get a gainage of about 3 or 4 yards on the play. That pass completed over from Noah, I believe, actually stepping up from the junior varsity squad. I believe their starting quarterback, if the medical staff is telling me correctly, that it was Keyshawn Griffin, who is still currently injured, so not able to actually play this particular game here. Noah stepping up, and here we are right back at it. Second down and about 6. 8 cutting in, and that back's going to get no particular yardage here, but third down and about 6. That was Madden James on the previous play for the gain of about 4. Third down, huge third down, ball on about the 36-yard line. Actually looks about the 39-yard line, but hey, the markers, looks like the referee might be in front of that. Here we go, huge third down, and that's going to be a quick pass over. That's going to be incomplete, almost intercepted. As we take a look at the clock, 10 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first quarter. As it is 4th and 6. And the Falcons are looking to actually punt this particular ball here. Great snap, and that ball, cameraman lost it there, but here we are, Warriors with the ball on around, looks about the 47-yard line, give or take, first down. And here we have a run over. Number 12 is going to cut out to the outside, and he has an outstanding blocking, a missed tackle there. Initially, he is brought down by number 8. That looks like Jeremiah. As the band is on their feet. We have a high snap. Ball passed out to the left. Number 5 is going to run this one out following his blocker. He cuts in. He's going to be taken down for about a gain of about a good 20 yards. He brings this ball up to around the 18, maybe 20-yard line. First down, Warriors. We do have a snap here. Number 10, he's going to try to cut in. He'll get grabbed up by number 11. 0-0, 8 minutes, 56 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like the camera crew, they are caught up with the band here, but it is great to see. This is a nationally ranked band with nationally ranked cheerleaders as well. That's one great thing about the Falcons is, when it comes to their football, everyone comes out in attendance. And as you can see right now, as they are being led by, I don't know the official name, but we'll call her the Maestro. But she is definitely leading the charge, and here we are. Hopefully they can get the defense to step it up a notch. But here we have a high snap, and that ball's going to be thrown and cut in, and it looks like we might have a touchdown. Let's take a look here. I believe he may have been tripped up short. So it is an actual first down, about 8 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. First and goal, ball on around the 4-yard line. 2 receivers on the outside. That ball's going to be thrown over, and it's going to have plenty of room there. Number 3, he'll bring it in at the 8-minute mark for a touchdown, Warriors, in which they are now up 6-0. As it looks like that particular touchdown was brought to you by the Falcon Band, as the Warriors will actually bring this one in for a 2-point conversion, and it is now 8-0. Warriors gearing up for the kickoff, 8-0 around the 8-minute mark. We have a high kick here down to about the 35-yard line, and Falcons will begin right on the 35-yard line as the chains are moved and the lineups are actually being cycled through. 7 minutes, 59 seconds. First quarter, 8-0. As the band next to the camera crew gear up for the next actual song. First down. 2 receivers on the left and 2, it looks like possible 1 receiver on the right, 1 in the back. Warriors trying to step up. Great snap. Noah's going to take this particular one, connect over to number 14. He's going to have plenty of room to run here as he's chased down by the Warriors. That's number 19 there. Looks like Donovan. Great yardage on the play. Ball around the 25-yard line. First down. Noah's going to run over to the right. He'll look downfield. He'll lob it up, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. But definitely a rollout from a number of different players there as the receivers are running downfield, and it looked like possibly they're tight end rolling out to the right in anticipation for Noah, as we do have 2 receivers on, looks like the far side of the field, 1 back, 1 on the top side of the screen. Noah's going to run out to the left. He's going to pitch this ball over to number 19, who's going to turn on the Rockets. He'll run out of bounds, gets tackled by number 22. Doesn't look like any actual yardage gain. 6 minutes, 44 seconds left on the clock. 8-0 in Warriors' favor. Huge third down, third and about 10 yards. 1 back, 3 receivers on the far side of the field. Number 3 closer to the screen here as the Warriors are trying to step in. Noah's going to drop back 2 steps and pop this one out, floating up into the end zone, at least near it. No connection there as we will gear up for a huge 4th down, 4th and 10. Let's see if they go for it here, being that they are down 8-0. As again, 3 receivers on the far side of the field, 1 back to the right of Noah, and number 3 down in the slot here, Skyler. And Warriors not changing too much of the defensive position. Linebackers in the middle. Noah's going to actually go out of the shotgun position here, as the referees will make a call here. Looks like it was an actual timeout here, but again, here we are. Possible same play here. Ball snap. Noah's rolling out to the right. He's going to get chased down by 42. That ball's going to be intercepted here, and it's off to the races as that ball's going to be ran down close to about the 30, might be 25-yard line. First down for the Warriors. Ball on the 26-yard line. Falcons gearing up. 10's going to receive this ball in the backfield. He's going to look up, try to find his actual tackles here. his actual blockers. Ball on the 30-yard line. Gain of about 5. 2nd and 5. 3 receivers on the near side of the field. 1 back, 1 receiver to the left. Plenty of time for the Warriors. A number of seconds elapsed here. That ball's popped up in the air, almost intercepted. As that ball will be incomplete. Huge 3rd down for the Warriors. Ball, I believe, on the 26-yard line, give or take. Receivers downfield, plenty of time here. Roll out to 28. It looks like he'll catch this ball and turn it upfield as he's taken down by number 20. That looks like Mike Matos. Huge 1st down. Roll out. The ball's going to be passed over to number 23 out of the backfield as he cuts it right back upfield and turns it right back into the secondary. And it looks like he's going to go all the way as he's chased down. And that ball is actually going to be brought back. So still 8-0. Falcons catching a break here. Outstanding run from out of the backfield, as now it is going to be 1st and 15. Ball on the 40-yard line. Take a look at the scoreboard here. It is 8-0. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left on the clock. Here's the snap, and it's over to the backs all the way through the line. Number 10 is going to cut this one in all the way past the linebackers into the secondary there, and huge gainage. And we're right back at it with a huge 1st down thrown into the end zone. That ball's going to be caught, and he is going to walk in, nearly tiptoeing in. An outstanding pass by the Warriors. Outstanding defense as well, though. You know, I mean, it's kind of like it was good defense, better catch. That's definitely a tough break for the Falcons, as that ball's going to be passed over to number 6 for the 2-point conversion. And the Warriors looking like it is now 16-0, capitalizing on their interception earlier in the quarter. This ball is going to be kicked down to about the 25-yard line and ran upfield, and he'll be taken down. Looks like they'll possibly spot this at the 32, 33-yard line. Falcons will gear up. Ball spotted in their favor. Ball on the, looks about the 34-yard line, 33 and a half, give or take. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Off to the backs here. That ball's going to be carried, and gain of about 1, if that. 16-0, 3 minutes, 36 seconds left on the clock. A ball on the 35-yard line. 2 receivers near screen, near coaches. 1 back, 1 receiver up top. Warriors stacked on the line. Linebackers really trying to, really close those gaps. That ball is going to be intercepted by number 23 as he read the pass. It looks like he'll look back to his fans and players as he will run that ball in. And just like that, we're looking at 22-0. As Noah will talk to the coaching staff on the sideline. It is sometimes tough when the pressure and linebackers are running into those gaps and trying to fill the void. You're rolling out, but the defensive backs and linebackers are looking right at the actual eyes of the quarterback. Maybe a pump fake would have been great, but again, easier said than done. But 23 really able to kind of squeeze in and put the hands out. He may have wanted it a little bit more. But here we are, 22-0. Warriors going for the 2-point conversion, as their offensive line and everything else. It's almost slightly confusing as they're jumping left and right. I think the referees are kind of tired of the majestic, the magic movement on the actual goal line here as they go for the 2-point conversion. But still not bad, really trying to throw everyone off. But again, it's 22-0. Kick the field goal already, right? But here we are, and it looks like they are going to go for the actual field goal, as it's a nice smooth snap and an even smoother kick. And here we are, 23-0 in the first quarter with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock. Momentum slightly dwindling on the Falcons side as the Warriors try to fake a possible onside kick or a quick kick. But one thing you may not want to do as of yet is think that the game is over. But it is going to take a lot, as this ball is going to be caught around the 27-yard line and bobbled as he'll chase this one down. Able to keep his composure and settle the ball. Falcons with the actual ball on the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, 2 to the right. We do have a back and 1 near the near screen. That ball's going to be passed in. Oh, great handoff there. Gain of about maybe 1.5, give or take. Second down, 2nd and 8. Noah takes a look downfield, looking at the defense, trying to read the linebackers as the pressure is on. That ball's going to be chipped over to number 16 to the left and thrown out to the receiver. Not able to receive that connection here as that ball's going to be intercepted. There is a flag on the play as he cuts into the right. He's still actually running here. A fake to the left, runs over to the right, and he's turning on the Rockets as he brings this ball all the way into the end zone. Let's see exactly what the play is on the call. Or what the call is on the play. And it looks like with all that effort, that ball is actually brought back. Outstanding interception here. But they will receive, the actual call was made after the interception as number 10 is going to roll out to the left and bring this one upfield as he is taken down around the 27-yard line. Chains are moving. Band is on. I think the band is going to have to play the right song to get the energy flowing through the Falcons. And the Falcons are going to need the speed of an actual Falcon as well. But here we are, 2nd down. Actually, looks like it might be 1st down. Ball snapped and a faked handoff over to number 3. He's going to cut into the linebackers. And there's a huge gain there down to about the 6-yard line. 23-0. 4 seconds left on the clock. That ball's going to be snapped over, bobbled with number 2, and shovel pass over to the receiver as he'll get tripped up and tackled. Nothing going there as number 11 will take him down. And the band really grooving here. Fans really enjoying the music as Warriors with the ball. 1 back, 2 receivers, 13 in motion. And he's tackled in. It doesn't look like, taking a look at the referee, see where this ball will be spotted here. And huge 3rd down. That ball's going to go, ran for number 13 all the way into the end zone for a quick short yardage gain for the touchdown. Warriors are up and really, really hammering on the points now. As the Warriors set up for the field goal kick. Almost blocked here. Great attempt. As the cheerleaders really getting the fans excited for the next particular possession here. Warriors gearing up for yet another kick here. Let's take a look and see exactly what they're able to deliver here. And that ball is going to be kicked. Flag on the play. Let's see exactly what they do here, as they did actually kick that particular ball down. Let's take a look. As we can hear the Falcons in the background. Referee not happy again, with this particular lead. It's really not necessary. Just kick the ball. Keep it simple.
No kick from their own 35.
Falcons in their stance, gearing up Special teams on the field, gearing up. Falcons trying to make something happen here. Medium-sized kick caught and immediately taken down. That's Jeremiah with the receive. with the actual catch here. Ball on the 37-yard line. One back. Two equal receivers on both sides. Warriors stacking in the towards the line of scrimmage here. And that ball's going to be handed off. And let's see if we get an actual gain here. Looks like a possible gain of about 1, maybe 1.5. As there's a quick substitution here. Equal amount of receivers on both sides. One back. Noah's going to call one in motion. Warriors making a slight adjustment here. Noah looks left and looks over to the right. Nothing going there as he looks right, passes left. 9 minutes, 47 seconds left on the clock for the second quarter. Ball on the 37-yard line. 3 receivers on the near side of the field. 1 all the way to the top. 1 back. Slightly a little snap. Noah's going to look over to the right and lob it up. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Possibly feeling the pressure here. It's always tough here when it's possible maybe there's not a lot of trust so far in the line as that ball almost blocked here as it's punted down out to about the 46-yard line. Warriors offensive machinery will come out. First down, ball on the 46-yard line. Warriors have been showing their defense has really been paying off for them today. Let's see if the Falcons are going to be able to showcase, a defensive stop as well, as there's 3 receivers on the left and 11 in motion. 2 is going to roll out to the right. He'll pass this one into the middle of the field. Plenty of room here. A lot of blockers here as he runs this one upfield. A missed tackle again. He's going to run this one all the way into the end zone, as the Warriors will gear up for the yet another field goal kick. And 80 is going to send this one in. And it is now, with 9 minutes in the second quarter left, 37-0. Falcons not off to the best start. Let's see if they can kind of work together and see if they can just really tighten it up. It's definitely a difficult match here. They are dealing with a number of different injuries left and right, but we'll play on. We'll play on. As that ball's kicked down and received close to around the 12-yard line, Warriors all over them, but able to bring that ball out to give them a fair amount of field possession here. Let's take a look here. 2 receivers on the left, 2 on the right, 1 back, shotgun formation, 19 in motion, and there is a call on the play. As we'll reset, gear this up. First down for the Falcons. 2 receivers on the near side of the field, 1 on the far. Shotgun formation, 19 in motion, and that ball's going to be handed off to the backs here. It looks like that's going to be a loss of yardage. Second and about 12 yards. 2 receivers, far side of the field. 1 on the near side, 1 back, shotgun formation. 19 in motion as he'll roll out. That ball's thrown and that's out of bounds. Kind of tough there. Man in motion was open, but not as easy to actually notice everyone who is open. But great to see the Falcons receivers running the routes, making hard fakes and lefts and feints. But we do have a huge third down, as it does look like there was a flag on the play here. So it looks like third, and we're going to go with third and forever with this particular range of yardage that is going to be needed here. Huge third down. Warriors gearing up. Noah rolling out to the right, and the pressure is going to cause him to not get the best throw off, as that ball is incomplete, and the Falcons will gear up for a punt from the end zone. It's a low chipped ball, as that ball does kind of bounce in the Falcons' favor, but it is going to be ball on the 28-yard line for the Warriors. Warriors with the ball on the 30-yard line. First down. plenty of time in the back. And look at that. Perfect pass with no pressure at all. Number 9, he'll drop that ball. Huge second down. Definitely got to give it to the Warriors' defensive plays here, which is definitely, one of the reasons why they are up by so much. But at the same time, their offensive line has definitely been providing a lot of time for their quarterback. So let's take a look here, as we do have 3 receivers all the way on the right, none on the left, 1 back, 2-step drop, and he'll look over to the right, and it looks like that ball is going to be caught into the end zone. And it looks like number 3, as he continues to run off the field here, with 3 receivers on the right. I mean, it was almost as if it was a something that they've practiced plenty of times. But an outstanding throw. 3 minutes left on the clock. 43-0. Warriors gearing up for the field goal kick. Great snap. And great follow through by number 80 for a good field goal kick. Now that's exactly what you want to see at the concession stand. Looks like hot dogs, burgers, steaks, pork chops, all types of different types of varieties of meats. Looking super scrumptious there. It's possible the camera crew might have to miss a few plays and actually head down to the concession stand and get themselves a meal as the Warriors kick this ball down. Falcons gearing up to get a possible rollback here or a run back. Ball on the 30-yard line. That ball's going to be ran up and hit from behind also to help with the momentum. Ball looks like it's down to about the 45-yard line as the Falcons gear up for some more offensive attack. 3 receivers on the right, and that ball's going to be dropped back. Great reception here. It might be close enough for a first down as the ball is spiked down slightly before the half, trying to save some time as the Falcons are out of timeouts, but gearing up for the second half. 44 seconds and 44.6 seconds. As we'll take a look here, and it does look like it's first down, or did they not roll the actual flip here on the actual plays as Noah rolls out to the right and looks into the middle as that ball will be incomplete. 3 receivers on the right, 1 back slightly in motion here. He's on the left side, 1 receiver on the far side, actually on the top side of the field here as Noah will look over to the right, and that ball is going to be incomplete as well. 19 really wanted to get that particular one there just to try to get a little momentum going into the half there as shotgun formation, drop back. That ball's a high flyer, and that ball's going to be intercepted. And it looks like he has plenty of room to run here. Not a lot of Falcons there. A cut right back into the field as number 70 will try to run him down. Number 32 with a huge interception and run back for almost about a 60-plus yard interception / touchdown as he will run over, and you can see his team is all over the place as we go into the halftime at 50-0 in the second quarter, at the end of the second quarter. And that's definitely a tough one. Huge deficit. Definitely going to be tough to come back from. I believe here at the PSN Network we are going to cut this particular one short. One thing I'd like to see is, now with the Warriors up 50-0, maybe get a lot. It does look like they have almost close to 2 rosters, so possibly really kind of get a number of other additional players in that may have normally not received a lot of playing time throughout the year or the season, and kind of work on some plays that they may have been trying to work on in practice, just to try to implement those, because at this point it's more than football now you kind of want to you still want to make sure that the game is clearly won, but now it's really just going to be all about having fun playing football. It is a sold-out crowd on both sides for fans, for the actual opponent fans, guests and visitors. But nevertheless, outstanding. You gotta, give your hat has to go off to the Falcons, because they're definitely going through a number of different injuries, and not a lot of players here. A lot of players from the JV squad did need to get moved up. But in addition to that, the Warriors had some outstanding defense. Definitely some really good defense. Some interceptions, some runbacks. In their offense, their offensive plays were also pretty fair as well. So it's always great to just kind of see the actual game of football being played. But let's tune in next time and let's see exactly what we have from both of these teams. Other than that, you guys enjoy and have a good one.